Obviously, there's a huge fight actually going on this week with Josh Taylor fighting Ramirez for the light welterweight titles. Now, I find it really weird that although this is an undisputed fight and it's a fight between two fighters that have got two titles each, the networks haven't actually picked this particular fight up, even though it's such a huge fight. The networks don't seem to even care for such a huge fight. All this, there's no anticipation. There's not been that much hype around it. It's an undisputed fight between two undefeated world champions, two-time world champions as well, both of whom have come off really good wins. You got Josh Taylor, who's gone through the Super 6 series. He's beaten very good fighters like Victor Postel. He's beaten Rigas Prograis, who was undefeated. He beat, obviously, Ahara Davis, who at the time was undefeated. And you got Ramirez, who's beaten the likes of Hooker and several other good fighters. And they're both about to fight for an undisputed clash. And there's no press, there's no promotion, no one's even talking about it, no one's even spoken about it. None of the networks have actually picked it up. The only thing that's actually picked it up, I believe, is ESPN, and there doesn't seem to be that much hype about it. The sad thing is this is likely to be a very good fight because both fighters are very good fighters. Both of their styles match each other. Both of them are young undefeated champions, and they're both going to fight tomorrow. Yet no one seems to really care. In fact, the Manny Pacquiao vs Errol Spence fight news has actually taken over the airwaves, and no one's even talking about this particular fight, which I find very strange. This may be the most underrated fight of the year, which ironically is weird because it's probably the best fight of the year when you look at it on paper. Both of these fighters are undefeated, both of them are young, both of them are double world champions, and it's for the light welterweight strap. And whoever wins this may fight Terence Crawford, who's considered the top pound for pound fighter on the planet. So me personally, I am going to actually watch this particular fight, and I'm actually looking forward to it as well. And I've actually can't wait to see what actually happens when these two fighters actually go down. In terms of my prediction, I actually think Josh Kelly's going to win this particular fight, and I think he's just going to edge it because he's fought way better opposition, and I just think he's another class above Ramirez. But if Ramirez was to pull off the upset and beat Josh Taylor, I wouldn't be that surprised, truth be told. So yeah, that's my prediction for that particular fight. I'm looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a barn burner. And I think it's a shame that the boxing establishment hasn't really promoted this fight with the promotion it deserves for such a big fight. Whoever wins this fight, you can make a case as a top 5, top 10, probably top 5 pound for pound fighter in the case of Josh Taylor, as he's obviously beaten so many good fighters. The last several fighters that he's fought, they've all been undefeated, and the only fighter that hasn't been undefeated was Victor Postel, who lost to Terence Crawford, who many consider a top 3 pound for pound fighter. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this, and I can't wait till it goes down. So that's my opinion on this particular thing, for this particular fight, and I'm looking forward to both of these fighters going down. So yeah, that's my opinion. Subscribe to this channel. I've got a lot more content coming your way, and I look forward to sharing it with you. Peace out.